Steve Pitt here. Pitt here. Steve. I'm just wanting to call still going about the Abraham Lincoln incidents, and I just wanted to get crime of the assass to make callous comments. Okay, 500-year sailor aboard USS Abraham Lincoln reported 6 cases of sailors attempting to jump ship. That's 0.12%, meaning 99% decided to do the job. This is a United States battleship. Not hard. Be arrested. I don't know who the fuck you. I think you're from England. It's an aircraft carrier, not a battleship. And saying people do get a little bit stressed out, working about 18 hours a day, stuck in a crowded ship with all the anti-working toilets not getting much of a decent bill, and they run out of toilet paper and the molding showers. Got molding shower stalls. So yeah, you want to think, try living there about 260 days. Asset. Oh, here's another asset. You join the USS Abraham. One man thus being sitting on the ship with hundreds of others. Somewhere far away, hotter days, the ice cream levels might go down very quickly. You could be on the ship with your shipmate for many months. Yeah, serving the Army, the Air Force, the money don't seem so bad. But so, with at least on the Army, all that, you at least have a little room. And sometimes they have a little dicks where they make this latrine where it's a little bit easier to take a shit instead of a clogged up toilet. Okay. Oh, here's another assassin with an icon as a boss fucker. Well, he goes around the weed and he laughing boat. Goddamn Mark, I want to slap the shit out of you. And you see on the swim where you say you can't take it anymore. You can swim for it, but we ain't silver. We can shoot you out of this repeater tube. Yeah. Pretty ain't callous, but I think you guys only go about 60 to 90 days on a tour. Let's see. Here's another one. Well, one day I flew off the ship and went all the way to Chicago to get the pizza he ate on. They got another one to share with the Star Ship. Yeah, fucking hard. Fucking be aware of it. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Historic record for any U.S. Navy ship being just on the way without a port or call is sailed with by U.S. War II X-Class aircraft U.S. Hornet CV-17, which spent 495 days consecutive days at sea. The USS Stewart DDG warfare logged in our story 301 straight days at sea during COVID restriction in 2006. Now that's a little bit different because heck, they were fighting a real war, and they knew what they say they knew what the fire. But I'm pretty sure they probably stopped by, probably make a little pork call or one of the outro and have a little shrimp call. No, get a little break, but I have to. But the head mostly working were kept, we supplied, yeah. Yeah, back then, they just fucked up the Sea Lift Command. Before they deployed, why do you think they were so six limb? Because they were headed to the war, not a 9-month crew. Yeah, probably that, but still, they don't want to have a. How about 2/3 the toilet not working? Oh, here's another asset. Did they take the right hand and take it over? Yeah, they probably did, but they didn't realize they're going to be Yeah, but tried doing about 295 days, working about 14-hour days. But you have to do 4 hours of watch. We train them and probably not getting enough sleep. Not have enough toilets for the 5,000 of them. Not lacking all the hygiene supplies like bath wash and soap and toothpaste. And have to deal with molding stuff and have such a poor small rations. When I sailed on a ship in 1987, I see we didn't have to had such a strict ration. May have ran out of milk and may have ran out of a decent juice, but you managed to hang on until we got back from to Libertyport. Oh, damn. You see, it says morale get low, but they are dedicated up to doing the job. Quit trying to make them out to be weak. That's not true. Moreau does not decline. It's just a desire to hit port and let loose their sailors. They're probably stupid. Just to put your brain in. Oh, here's another asshole, Tommy Rosenman. Oh, it's not a summer camp? Laughing. Oh boy, yeah. I bet you have been stuck in a goddamn ship with about 5,000 people with rates get low and have to deal with lack of soap and probably even shaving cream and all that. So don't write so much unless you spend about at least 9 days in their shoes. There's so much BS. 4 straight years I never we're never home for weekend. Vietnam, Virginia, 9 months crazy course of working on a flight day, 12 days. Sometimes pulling maintenance on cover is up to about 24 hours. Okay. Oh yeah, my say they had a test there. I have sympathy, man, but maybe they should think of the alternative. Yeah, well, I tell you one thing, a lot of them probably would like to get the hell out of the thing, but the Trump regime really fucked up the economy, so no jobs there. Okay, let's go ahead for the period of the really made a real sacrifice. This is the memorial of the USS Stark. Okay. You can't read the main name too well, this shit, but here they are.